Grow Garden released a new update which includes this new honey slash bee event, what happens every hour. As you can see, the swarm event, which is currently happening, as you can see right now, which higher pollinated fruit chance. Basically every hour, of course, the event happens and then bees come to your garden and then pollinate some of your fruits in your garden. And then what you do with your fruits, I think you have to give them you have to give them a total of 10 kg of pollinated fruit, and then you're able to get like a shop, as you can see. And I think after you trade in 10 kg of fruit, as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff here in the honey shop, which I think every hour restocks. There's a flower seed that you're able to buy, but you need a total of 10 honey, which, as you can see right now, is currently processing the honey. And then you'll be able to buy this new flower seed. There's a other new seed right here, as you can see, which you will need to have to wait for it to be on stock. And there's also a hive fruit seed, a honey sprinkler, a bee egg, a bee crate, honeycomb, which I have no idea what you'll be able to do with that. There's a bee chair, a honey torch, and a honey walkway, which these are all just decorations. So this is the new bee event. Obviously you'll need honey, which currently right now we don't have that currency. We obviously will need to keep on collecting pollinated fruit in our garden in order to get honey. Wonder what this honey sprinkler does. We'll definitely be trying that. But they also added, if you go over here in the shop, a couple of Roblox seeds, exotic flower seed packs. We're gonna be buying this. We're gonna be buying the 10 pack bundle, which gives you a total of 10 packs. We'll be seeing if we're able to get quite rare seed pack from this. So we bought 10 exotic flower seed packs, as you can see right here in our hand, which is the exact same seeds that you're able to get here, as you can see right here in the shop. But of course you need honey. So these are the odds of getting these seeds from the, obviously, of course, the freeway. There's a 0.5% chance of getting the sunflower. We'll go over here to the shop. There's a 7% chance of it when you're buying it the Roblox way. We're all gonna buy 10 of ththese, so obviously we could test out these seeds. Hopefully we get the sunflower. I don't know if we would be able to get it, but there's a 7% chance. We got the purple dahlia. Not sure if I pronounced that right. Most likely probably didn't. We got the rose seed. By the way, that was an 8% chance of getting that. We already got a rare seed already from that. We have 7 more packs. Then we've got a pink lily, which is a 10% chance of getting. We're gonna open we have 6 more left. We got another rose right there. Was the sunflower. That's a 7% chance. Hopefully we get lucky enough and we get that. We got another rose. There's also more rare things that you're able to get, which is this thing right here, which is a 1% chance. I have no idea what that is. But obviously, as you can see right there, we got another purple one seed, which is a, I think, 8% chance of getting. We got another pink lily. We have 3 more exotic flower seed packs. Got a pink lily. We keep getting the rare ones. We have 2 more exotic flower seed packs. See what we get. We got a phlox glove, which is actually a new one that we haven't gotten, and the last exotic seed pack. Let's see what we get. And we got another purple one. Look at that. I think that's a rainbow sack. I think basically where all those seeds could either be a gold or rainbow seed, which actually that'll be pretty sick. So we got 3 purple dahlia, and we're gonna plant these seeds over here. It's the rarest thing that we did got, which is a 4.5% chance of getting in a regular seed pack. Since this is exotic, it's 8% chance of getting. So we're gonna place down 3 of these purple dahlias right here. We're gonna wait for that to grow. We do have a watering can, so we can obviously speed up the growing process so we don't have to wait. And there it is. The purple dahlia is already fully grown. I'm gonna put a godly, advanced, and a basic seed pack. We're gonna wait for that to grow right there. The last time I was trying to chase a 0.5% chance fruit was the Venice plant seed, and I never was able to get that. I think I opened a total of like 2,000 basic seed packs. It was a 0.5% chance of getting, and I was never able to get that seed pack. But the honey is ready. We're gonna collect that, and we got a total of 10 honey. So basically you just keep on giving him, and then once you give him a total of 10 kg, I'm pretty sure you get 10 honey back. So as you can see, we have now 10 honey, and with 10 honey you're able to get a flower seed pack. We're gonna buy 1 more flower seed pack. There's only currently right now 1 on stock, which is the exact same as exotic. Only difference is that there's a higher chance of course, getting the more higher rarity rare seeds from the Roblox one. So we're gonna open this seed pack. Let's see what we get from this one. And we got a rose, which is uncommon. Didn't really expect to get anything rare from that one, but as you can see, the purple dahlia right there is already growing. I'll be back though once all of it's grown from each of the 3 ones. I also do have, I forgot, rose the seeds as well from the new seed pack, so I guess we'll just plant also as well these other new seeds as well. Might as well. We also do have pink lilies, as you can see right there. We're gonna also plant that. We also did got a fox glove, and I think we also did got another one. So I think the only ones that we did got was the purple dahlias and the pink lilies, but we already planted that, so that's currently growing. So we're gonna also water these ones as well, and then we're gonna go and check the price first on these plants right here, and then we're gonna check the price on the dahlias, which they're already starting to grow already, but we're gonna wait for everything here to grow. We'll probably take around like 10 minutes. I'll be back once that is fully grown. So I think the purple dahlias and also the pink lilies, rose and rose is fully grown. So before we even collect the purple dahlias, we're gonna collect first the roses right here. We also, I think we did get gold rose, so we're gonna collect this gold rose right there. We're also gonna collect the regular rose, and right here we have a fox glove, which I think is a second rare thing that we did got. And then we of course here got the pink lilies that we're going to be collecting. So we're going to collect those 2 pink lilies, and then after that we'll come back and collect the purple dahlia. So we here have a rose which weighs 1.7 kg. This is probably not the average size of a rose, but we're going to see how much this is worth, and this is worth at 15,000 shekels. But that one weighs 1.7 kg, so that one's probably obviously that why it's that expensive. This one weighs almost 1 kg and it's cost 4.5k. We have here a gold rose. Let's check the price of this, and it goes for 395,000 shekels. That is actually kind of expensive. The second one that we're going to be checking is the fox glove, which is right here. We're going to check the price of this. This weighs almost 6 kg and it costs 177,000 shekels. Wow, that is quite expensive. And then lastly, we have the pink lilies, which we're going to check the price on. This weighs almost 15 kg and this one goes for 380,000 shekels, and the more higher weighted one goes for 575,000 shekels. That is expensive. All right, and lastly, the one that we've been waiting for, which we need to go collect, which is the purple dahlias, which is right over here. We have a total of 1, 2, 3 of them. I think we actually have 4. These aren't how they're going to be weighing, obviously, of course, since we did put sprinklers, so it made it a little bit more higher weight. But we're going to first go with the lowest weight, which is 20 kg, the purple dahlia, which is gonna go for 214,000 shekels. And here we have one that goes for 34. This one weighs 34 kg, and the price of this purple dahlia goes for 625,000 shekels. So yeah, these are the new flower seed packs that you're able to get. About 10 of the exotic, which basically the only difference is you have a higher chance of getting the more rare ones. So this is how the chances look like when you're getting it from the shop over there. When you spend 10 honey to get one, 0.5% chance of getting the sunflower. But if you buy the exotic one, which is the Robux, there's a 7% chance of getting the sunflower, 8% chance of getting the purple dahlia, 10% chance of getting the pink lily, 20% chance of getting lilac, 25% chance of getting the foxglove, and then 30% chance of getting the rose. So basically you just have a higher chance of getting the more rare ones for the if you buy the Robux one. We got the second rarest thing that you're able to get, which is the purple dahlia. We weren't able to get the sunflower, but we got 3 of these purple dahlias, and we also got your 2 pink lilies, which is also pretty rare. We have here the rose, which is the most common thing that you're able to get, and then of course the foxglove. We're definitely going to be making a video on that honey sprinkler over there in the bee shop once that does come on stock, which we will need to save up honey. To be honest, we'll probably need like a total of 100 honey for even to afford that honey sprinkler, since it's definitely going to be quite expensive getting this honey sprinkler. If I had to guess what that honey sprinkler does, you place it down, and then all in that area will probably be pollinated fruit. If I had to guess, that's probably what's most likely gonna happen, but we're gonna be testing that out, so I might be wrong. But yeah, that is the whole new update, to do whole new bee event, whole new flower seeds. They did not add any new seeds here in the regular shop, but it makes sense. There's a bunch of new seeds over there in that shop. So but it seems like this event is only going to be here for a week, so definitely take advantage, since these are probably going to be exclusive seeds that you'll probably never be able to get once they are gone. But yeah, that is the new flower seed packs, about 10 of them.